Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Marcelina. In today's video I'll be making dinner, and this is what I'll be making: some Irish and rice. So these are some of the ingredients that I'll be using to make this delicious dinner. This meal can take about 30 minutes or less to put together, so you will see. Make sure you watch the video to the very end so that you enjoy together with me the meal. If you're a working mother, you come back home, you're tired, you don't need to take long to make this meal. So in our saucepan we are going to add some cooking oil. As you can see here, you can use any cooking oil of your choice, it does not matter. And then you add some onion, you cook it until it's lightly brown. Do not burn the onions. So my beautiful ladies, the secret to always cooking meals faster is prepping your meals during your free time. For instance, if you stock rice, make sure you sort your rice. If you're buying rice from the local market, sort it and have it already sorted. It makes it very easy and less cumbersome to cook, because you'll be just walking in and cooking your food. If it's possible, your Irish, if you're going to cook it for dinner, you can even peel it a day before. Irish usually doesn't go bad even if you peel it a day before, wash it and put it in your fridge. Or you can even peel it, wash it and leave it in an open bowl, something like that, so that when it comes to time of cooking, you don't spend a lot of time. What makes preparing meals very difficult is the prepping time. The prepping time includes even shopping for your meals. So if you can shop your meals early enough, shop your meals in bulk, because it will in a long run save your time and also save you some money. Always when you buy meals in small quantities, you're most likely to spend a lot. But if you're going to buy, say for example, tomatoes of 5,000, you can have a bargaining power from where you're buying from. You can buy it in a more quantity compared to somebody who is just walking in to buy tomatoes of 500, tomatoes of 200 Ugandan shillings. It will be quite expensive. For us in the local market, you find that you can buy maybe a katasa of tomatoes. By that I mean they have this measuring baskets for tomatoes. They can tell you the full one is going maybe for 5k or for 3k. It depends. You will have enough tomatoes even to use for a week. Another item to buy in bulk is onions, because onions you use it almost every day, and this season onions are going for around 5k to 6k a kilo. So when you buy onions, like 1 kilogram, you will get enough onions to spend for a week. But if you're somebody who wants to buy onions of 500, you'll find that they may give you 5 onions or 3 onions at 500 depending on the size. So in the long run you will be cheated, because say for instance, if you're buying 3 onions at 500, how many onions will you now get for 5k? You get lesser onions compared to somebody who is buying in bulk at once 5k and gets 1 kg of onions, which is most likely to take that person for 1 week or or even 10 days or 2 weeks, depending on how big the family is and the meals that they are cooking. Another item to buy in bulk is salt. In my house, I usually buy salt once or twice in a year. Cause I buy it in bulk. I buy 1 carton of salt. 1 carton of salt usually takes me almost to the end of the year. So I buy another carton towards the end of the year, and that one pushes me to the following year. So I realized this after I experimented, and the amount of money that I saved from buying salt, was unbelievable, because 1 sachet of salt, the big size, there's 1 sachet, I think that's the medium size, because there's a kg of salt, but there's this one, either it's 250, half a kg, I don't get it well, I'll check and see. But that half sachet, it costs like, that 1 sachet costs like 500, or there's a time it was even costing 800. And during the lockdown, it was worse. Salt was going for 1k Ugandan shillings. So that's the time I started stocking salt. I remember that time I stocked salt when just lockdown was beginning. So I stocked household items, and salt was one of them. And I realized how I've been wasting lots of money buying salt in sachets. That carton saved me a lot. The time when people were buying salt at 1k, I had salt in my house. And remember, you can't eat your meals without salt, unless it's a medical condition that is causing you to. Meals are tasteless without salt, unless otherwise. So I learned the hard way, but it has taught me to always consider buying my meals, buying house items in bulk, especially if I can afford. So I want to encourage other ladies in the house. We are the managers of our homes. If we want to save, we should learn to buy in bulk. Buying in small amounts, maybe if the situation does not allow, but if always you are able, always consider, compare and contrast the best outcome, either to buy a certain item in bulk or to buy it in lesser amounts. So guys, that is the beauty of always shopping in bulk. Over here is GNAT paste. I made this paste myself at home. The season of GNATs, whenever I moved to the village, I would always come with a handful of GNATs being given to me to come and roast and eat. But in my house, however much I roasted, we could not eat it all. So I would put aside some GNATs and dry them just from different places. I had neighbors giving me some to eat. I had friends, you go visiting or you go for an outreach, they give you some GNATs. So I decided, when this got dry, I decided to unshell it and take it to the grinding machine to make my pasted GNATs. Can you imagine, guys, how much GNAT paste that I got from that? It is really much, and I could not believe it, how something small can save you a whole lot. So this is the paste that I made, and I'm going to use this GNAT paste, I think, for, I don't know, the whole of this month, because I really love eating pasted meals a lot. Either in my bread, I can put my paste, my nut paste in bread, for eating our staple food, posho, rice, sweet potatoes, and also pasting the different meals that we always make. So guys, you can see how you can make a difference in your household by just being creative. So this paste is what we are going to have with our rice, and we shall also have some fish. I have already deep fried fish which is ready, and that one I did not make at home. I just ordered for some because it's already late and we have to have our dinner first. So this dinner paste is going to work as our soup for eating the rice. So as simple as that, and we have a meal in our house, a house of I think we are 5 members, yes, who are present now, though sometimes we are really many. But for today, for this dinner, here with my husband and our 4 children. So this is enough for us for our dinner. Remember to give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. This is it for now. Let us enjoy our dinner. Good night.